The Lampung Utara Regency, which has its administrative seat in Kota Bumi, is about 100 kilometers away from Bandar Lampung, the capital city of Lampung Province. Historically, Lampung Utara is one of the oldest and largest regency in Lampung Province, covering an area of 52% of the total area of Lampung Province. However, in line with the government's policy, this regency got 3 times regional expansions. The formation of the Lampung Barat Regency in 1991, the Tulang Bawang Regency in 1997, and the Waikanan Regency in 1999. Hence, the area of Lampung Utara Regency currently remains at about 2,667.21 kilometers square or 266,721.73 hectares, or equivalent to 7.72% of the total area of Lampung Province. The Waikanan Regency, the Lampung Tengah Regency, the Tulang Bawang Barat Regency, the Lampung Barat Regency. Administratively, the Lampung Utara Regency consists of 23 sub-districts, 232 villages, and 15 urban villages. Geographically, the Lampung Utara Regency is located on the middle of the Sumatra Central Highway and traversed by the railway line from Tanjung Karang, Bandar Lampung, Lampung Province to Kertapati, Palembang, South Sumatra. However, rice fields and lowland plantations dominate this regency up to 93% of the total area. The general climate conditions of the Lampung Utara Regency is a tropical climate, alternating rainy and dry season throughout the year with an average temperature of 30 degrees Celsius and average rainfall amounts to 197 millimeters a month or equal to 12 days a month. Located between 2 trajectories of the Watershed Unit Management Area SWPDAS, namely Tulang Bawang and Seputih watersheds, which consist of the Wairarem, Waiabung, and Waibesai sub-watersheds, as well as several rivers and 15 watersheds running through 33 kilometers away with the water flow along 208 kilometers. This strategic position also benefits the Regency in terms of hydrology, as it may support the productivity of all agricultural sectors, fisheries, plantations, and livestock. For example, for the development of irrigation and freshwater aquaculture, facilities for providing clean water for industrial purposes, as well as new renewable energy sources for the society, in the form of a hydroelectric power plant, either conventional or modern, which have not been managed optimally. Demographically, the current population of Lampung Utara is 648,770 people, consisting of 318,321 women and 203,674 heads of families. The people of Lampung Utara are very heterogeneous. Various ethnic groups and religions coexist peacefully. The land is, of course, who still uphold the 5 life philosophies of Lampunese based on the book of Kuntara Rajaniti, namely Piil Pesanggiwi, Nemui Nyimah, Sakai Sambayan, Nengah Nyapur, and Bejuluk Beada. The development motto is Lempura Sikap, which stands for a safe environment, stable, obedient, intact, neat, and elegant, by developing an attitude of initiative, effective, efficient, and synergy in development. The program entitled Kota Bumi Betah, which is clean, beautiful, pious, orderly, safe, and alive. In addition, most people in Lampung Utara work in the agricultural sector, utilizing abundant natural resources. This sector has become the primary sector in the economic structure of the Lampung Utara Regency. Marine agriculture and fisheries contributed the largest to GRDP, gross regional domestic product, in the last 5 years, about 36.90% of added value. However, the supporting infrastructure facilities that the local government has provided to strengthen and maintain the stability of food security in the Lampung Utara Regency are availability and construction of 20 food barns, which spread across 11 sub-districts, availability of 101 units of rice mills that spread over 15 sub-districts. To meet regional food security and support national food sovereignty, the government of the Lampung Utara Regency and the society are preparing around 14,973 hectares of sustainable food agricultural land, or LPPB, more popularly known as eternal land. It is a land that cannot be converted. Those tangible manifestations of the presence of the regional government of the Lampung Utara Regency and the people's contribution to fulfill food needs as basic human need that must always be fulfilled and of course have an essential role in the nation's sustainability. Besides rice, other productions in the agricultural sector which are currently growing in this regency are corn, soybeans, peanuts, oil palm, sugarcane, and rubber plantations. Meanwhile, pepper and coffee are the two leading commodities well known by European nations for the quality, taste, and aroma of coffee flowers and peppers of Lampung Utara. In addition, the government, society, and enterprise are committed to continuing the development of various other plantation crops such as oil palm and rubber. Indeed, abundant water resources enable the development of the freshwater fishery sector. This sector will create business opportunities, including freshwater fish hatcheries, aquaculture, swiftwater ponds, and floating cages, whose seeds are supplied from the Fish Seed Center or PPI of Tanjung Raja and Abung Semuli District. Meanwhile, the government has designated several livestock areas in 8 sub-districts in Lampung Utara Regency. Among others, the livestock development area consists of Sungkai Utara, Belambangan Pagar, and Kota Bumi Selatan sub-district. The livestock support area consists of Abung Semuli, Abung Selatan, and Bunga Bayang sub-districts. The main livestock area consists of Abung Timur and Abung Surakarta districts. Determination of the development and support areas as a supporting capacity of the leading livestock area to encourage the acceleration of meat self-sufficiency in the Lampung Utara Regency. On the other side, Lampung Utara also has a diverse potential in the tourism sector. Artificial tourism objects include Wairaram River, Waitebabeng River, Waitulong Mas River, Tirta Sinta, and Green Bamboo. Natural attractions, which are still beautiful and natural, include Mandi Angin Waterfall, Waigita Waterfall, Curup Sempung Waterfall, and Kabupaten Waterfall. Cultural tourism objects include Lampung Traditional House Village, cultural art studios, and Begawi culture. Religious tourism objects include Tomb of Syed Abu Bakar bin Hussein Alatas, Tomb of Minak Triodeso, Tomb of Semalasem, Tomb of Batin Sidi, Tomb of Putri Tijangbuo, and Tomb of Ratu Bagus. The stilted houses or rumah panggung, mostly made of wood, always become beautiful settlements for the Lampung Utara people since 100 years ago. Also, the beauty of the traditional dances, music, and clothes like tapis and usus embroidery are other pieces of evidence of the cultural richness of the Lampung Utara people. Furthermore, the government and the people have struggled to strengthen the promotion of this cultural sector through the MSME, micro, small, and medium enterprises. Meanwhile, the leading MSME products of Lampung Utara Regency For example, Lampung Utara traditional batik, usus embroidery or sulam usus. Indeed, abundant natural resources and sufficient potential can be managed optimally if supported by adequate superstructure and infrastructure so that the wheels of economic development can run well. Hence, Lampung Utara Regency. Thus, the Lampung Utara Regency has various supporting sectors for the economy and natural resources. Infrastructure, arterial road, collector road, province, local road, Regency along. Bankings, BRI, BCA, Lampung Bank, and Utomo Bank. Hospitality, Cahaya Hotel, Graha Wisata Hotel, and Jaya Raya Lodja Hotel. Hospitals, Major General H.M. Ryakudu Hospital, Maria Regina Hospital, Handayani Hospital. Education, among others, Dikdas, Dikman, and the University of Muhammadiyah Kota Bumi. Industry consists of large industry, 15 companies. In addition, the Lampung Utara Regency also has other natural resources such as rock and sand mining, which spread across several sub-districts including Bukit Kemuning, Abung Tinggi, Abung Tengah, Sungai Tengah, and Sungai Jaya sub-district. Besides, the oil palm and sugarcane plantations developed by PT Nakau and PTPN7 are examples of community-based natural resources management. Tebu Rakyat program has proven that this program has increased sugar production in Lampung Utara Regency. For example, the raw material for the productions of bunga mayang sugarcane. Overall, the substantial growth is evident of solid synergy in economic sector between the Lampung Utara government and the entire society of the Lampung Utara Regency in achieving the most incredible dream of Lampurasikap: safe environment, stable, obedient, intact, neat, and elegant, as well as realizing Kota Bumi Betah to support a noble program to create a city that is clean, beautiful, pious, orderly, safe, and alive. And all this is to attain a vision of Lampung Utara that is safe, religious, advanced, and prosperous society.